Yeah, okay.
And then let me see what to do. Because I'm pretty sure I want to play some Vipers. So I want to try and fit the Viper in.
Yeah, sure. Uh, okay, but about the Viper,
I'm gonna stream. I'm
have
gonna
you
stream.
tried
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
the Blaze slide? Like the one cost event that will base up your leader and then rest of all cost?
Sorry, can you repeat?
The Blaze slice, the one cost event, yellow. Yellow one cost event
Yeah, I'm trying to.
that will give your leader 1k power for the rest of the turn, and then also rest of all cost. It's called
This one.
Blade. No, Blade slide.
Oh, Blade
Blade.
Light.
Yeah, Blade something.
Oh,
Yeah,
no?
no. Oh, Blade. Okay, try searching Blade.
Yeah, I
It,
tried, but I only
uh,
find this.
okay, yeah, no, I
Maybe
actually don't
maybe
know
there's a
what
new
the
one.
English name is. Let me.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna find it. So this is not.
Yellow
This
one
is not.
cost
But this.
events. Oh, it's from Blades. OP
Oh,
07
Blades.
OP07. Oh, the name is different on the same. Okay, Flame Split.
Oh, Flame Spirit. Flame Split. It's this one, right?
Yeah, this one. So, I mean, okay, the reason why you want to play Viper is mainly for the goofy matchup, I suppose. But for that
Yeah.
purpose, this is more generic because it will base up like no matter the matchup you play, and it will also kill a 4 cost if you want on main, and it's also good in your lethal turn. So this is a good card in general that is good against goofy as well.
Oh yeah, because the main effect is
Yeah, it's gonna rest the
is
4 cost.
seven.
Like it's also good in lethal turn, like similar to how Drake work, but cheaper because this is
Yeah,
essentially
it's
zero
Drake
dawn.
for
It's
one.
zero dawn.
I mean for zero, yeah, for zero. It's Drake for zero. You're
Yeah,
right. Okay, I'm gonna try it.
yeah,
Uh, and about the slots, I saw you play one of these, which is fine. I wanted to add one if I played Viper, but if I don't, it's fine to play one.
yeah. I mean, even zero is
Uh,
okay, but I like 1 to 2.
so you like more 2Ks or?
I like more 2K because 2K is like generically good. Because if you play a tech card, that's only good in certain matchup, and that's gonna hurt your other matchup. But if 2K is important in the matchup that you struggle into, like Goofy or NL, then I would just play more 2K. It's more consistent that way, the deck.
And you think the part two is mandatory? This one?
I don't play any Divine Departure. I don't think it's mandatory, but it's
Okay.
nice to have.
I also don't like it that
Yeah.
much. I don't like it that much. I mean, I didn't play many games compared to you. You played like 1,000 games of this. I played like 20, but still, I'm not a fan of this.
Yeah.
And I saw you say this comes up.
Yeah, this comes up a lot against Goofy and Teach sometimes. Because like Teach,
Okay.
when you don't hit perfect curve, sometimes you need the extra attack to push through. Because Teach is a leader that will counter each swing with only one card. So they will one card redirect and then they will rest one of your character. And so you really need the extra swing to kill them. Because
Yeah,
usually they
sometimes I
have
can
like
see.
2 free cards in hand. So yeah, and then against Goofy is extremely good because you get to heal, which is very important, and you also get to play an AK blocker, which is really strong. So this is good against Goofy as
Uh,
well.
and then the last two slots you had, I don't remember. You can just
I
see me.
have an extra Drake and an extra Lightning for my list, but you can change because I don't think the Rosie
Yeah,
deck
yeah,
list really matters.
yeah. Okay, so your list
Yeah,
was
yeah,
this.
this is my
I
list.
will
This is
try
my
to do
list.
this
Yeah,
and play the
Yeah, that works.
and try to play
Yeah.
two of these.
I mean, this is a card that I
Because
also want to try because in theory it's extremely good. I just don't know how consistent my deck is. Because like when you draw it, it's amazing, but this is unsearchable.
oh, I'm not playing this. I can put one
Yeah,
of
no, I,
these.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't think
Okay.
the spoon law is good. So this looks perfectly fine to me.
Because in Europe, so I'm gonna play this week. I mean, I'm gonna play three regionals in a row, but
Okay.
mainly I'm focused on the first one that I have now this weekend. In Europe, there's basically only Nami and Goofy. Enel is extremely underplayed. You played max one or two
All
in
right.
the whole tournament. And against bad Enel players, to be fair, I've been winning a lot
Yeah, yeah.
on
Fair enough.
sim. So I wanted to max my odds against Goofy. I think Nami is easy.
Okay, if you want to
Uh,
maximize Goofy, then definitely put in the Blaze split. It's really strong. Flame split.
mhm.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and now I think the best way to learn for me is to go here.
Yeah, yeah.
So let me see if I have a Luffy list.
I mean, you can just put up a generic Luffy list. Yeah, this looks like the. Oh my god, this has more graph blade than standard, but it's okay. Yeah, it's workable.
I mean, this is what the American are playing.
Damn,
They are
Americans.
playing with 3G blade.
All right.
You don't like it?
I mean, I don't like it.
Okay, okay. I think
Yeah, put in the
the
fourth
most
croc. Yeah,
standard
fourth croc
split.
list. Yeah, fourth croc.
Uh, uh,
Yeah, it looks perfectly
I
good now.
think
Because not playing fourth croc is trolling. Yeah, it looks
I
good
think they
now.
play at least one of these.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, cause
So
yeah. You should play it when you're testing because this is a card that will counter you and it will definitely come up. So yeah, put that in the list. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay, solo himself. Okay, so I mean, from our part,
This is amazing.
uh, yeah, we keep this, right?
Yeah, definitely. We have double weenie, which is really strong, and then we can search into anything basically.
How important do you think the against this matchup eating the low on three
The law on free
is
is extremely important, but this gives us a good enough chance to find the forecast already while having the weenies. So this is a keepable
Mhm,
hand.
mhm. Yeah, yeah,
It
no, this is for
yeah
sure. From them, I will
yeah
mulligan. I
100%
will
mulligan.
mulligan.
Okay,
Okay.
whatever. So
We go here. We go this.
yes, this is the easier search. You want to go for the easier search first.
We get
Okay,
Rosi low.
yeah.
Okay, something important I wanted to ask: how do you manage the cards on bottom
I will
and if you keep
remember. I
track
will
of the
remember
bottom?
all the cards from my first search, and then only the top card from like second search onwards. So for this search, I will remember all four cards,
Okay.
and then
And
you need
is
to think about
are
like
there
when
rules on
is
the
the
order?
late game? What do you want to draw? So in this case, in the late game, mostly you are trying to prevent there is an event. So I'll put the wiper on top. And yeah, that's the
Mm-hmm.
order. Yeah, I will put it in the same order. Yes.
Maybe this, because this is counter. This can get this. I don't know.
It does not matter. I think. Yeah, just
Okay, okay.
do what you want. Yeah.
So it's Viper Searcher.
Yeah.
Okay, and we pass.
Yes. So go wiper, searcher,
Okay,
Rosi, Law, Saka.
yeah, Viper
Okay.
Searcher Los Medos. I mean, they have to pass.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. We are good players. So
here we developed the 2K in this
okay.
matchup, right?
In this specific case, I would play the stage because they only have one weenie. So the maximum weenie
Okay.
we need on the next turn is gonna be one weenie, which we already have. But then, like you can see in our hand, we have no counter. So
Yes.
yeah, the
Okay,
1K copy
I
might come
see.
up
Because
because you
you
want to
want to
save the
keep Mama,
Mamaragan
right?
for later. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Maybe if they go for the 4 cost Ivankov, but then they don't swing with it, so I have time to develop this and then swing back. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. You can play it next turn always. Okay. This is
Okay.
very
So
easy Rosi law because in this matchup, you want to be developing 8k characters as much as possible. Now, the optimal play for you on your 7 dawn turn is gonna be Saka
it's
Mama
Sakura.
because you need to
Yeah.
play around the graph blade, but Rosi law is also workable because it's definitely better than Vosa. The
So
yeah
even though there's the gravity blade possibility, you still like your second option if you don't have Sakamama, it's
yes
still
yes
gonna be double Rosilo.
yes because what else do you
Okay.
do?
Uh, I think Borsa is fine. After Borsa, I put this just in case I
um
might need to clear a blocker for little. Or
Okay,
do
I
you
would put
prefer this to?
Forza first for the reason that
Yeah,
it's
Borsa first for sure.
searchable, so it's easier for them to touch the Borsa than the other cards. So yeah, I will put Borsa
Yeah,
first. And then we maybe get
yeah,
the Dawn
okay.
to like I love you or something. Yeah.
And then we do this,
Yeah.
do this. Maybe attack first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
should
attack
attack
first.
first. Because now the graph blade trigger can screw you over.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, that was wrong. From their path, I wouldn't give
Definitely
up maybe
take. Definitely
this.
take.
Yeah,
Because you need all the cards in your hand.
we pass.
Okay, and then on the 4th on turn, I mean
I
it
mean,
it can
they're
only be
gonna do
Croc.
Croc or
Yeah, no
Seven.
other way. So yeah, just play the Croc and then swing big with leader maybe if you don't draw another. Yeah,
Yeah, seven face. I think we take, right?
yeah. Take. I mean, it's not like we can counter. But even if we have a 2k in hand, we'll take this one because they will
Oh, very
swing
good.
a lot of 6k. So we cannot counter all of the 6k. So we always have to take the first hit and then we counter
Something.
the
Oh,
rest.
yeah, I grab a notepad. Something I need. Uh, because I've watched your video and that covers a lot of the things. Something that you don't cover in that video is the life management, both general and against matchups. So I'm gonna type it out here and we're gonna go over it later on if you're okay with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
So
when take and when like counter.
so in
Uh,
general, you want your life to absorb the biggest swing. So then if they swing small, generally you want to counter, but we cannot counter all the small swings, which is why, I mean, okay, let's say like hypothetically
like
you
let's say
counter
this
all the
rule was
5k
like,
swing, you're gonna run out of hand in no time because countering compared to taking life is a 2 card difference. Like you
yeah,
gain
of
a
course,
card like compared to you lose a card. So you want to like take the exact amount that you can play the game. So
like let's say, I guess kind of worst case, even though it's manageable. Let's say they went double Winnie turn two,
yeah.
into Ivankov for another Winnie, 5 6 6.
Okay, so they're gonna swing 5 6 6. Um, they would definitely start with the 5, and then at that point, if you have a 1k that you don't need, you're gonna throw the 1k because you know that the next swing is gonna be 6k or more, and this goofy deck can't really swing a lot of 5ks. So if you have a useless
Mm-hmm.
1k in your hand, you usually just counter. But if they start with the 6k, you're just gonna take the first 6k because you cannot counter all of the 6k throughout the game. So you have to take
For sure,
some.
for
So
sure.
if you're gonna take some anyway, you take it early. So you have more options. That's
So if it starts 5k, you will not free block with low.
free block. Yeah, free block. Yeah, of course, free block. You
Yeah,
always
okay.
you take
So
all the free block
it will
because
be
all they do is they will ask for card. Like the counter value on your card does not matter that much. Like does not matter as much as the card in hand. Because you can always filter with stage. So if you have a free block, you usually just take the free block.
okay. Perfect. Okay, so up to me now. We draw. Here we're gonna play the Rosilo for sure and the Kobe as well, I
Yeah.
think.
And then
It's
here
gonna
I would
be
I would actually
six
swing with
six.
the law first because let's say
Uh-huh.
they take and trigger Graph Blade, like the law is still there.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
What do you think about um, trying to like? Do you think it's beneficial for us if I go five and the blocks and then I go on board,
Um,
or do you
no,
think it's better to
no.
go live?
They could easily defend like in that way you're not asking for card in their hand. When they're holding a lot of card, like they have no lethal pressure, they can do whatever. But when they have lethal pressure, they need to go like somewhat of a defensive play, like a 4 cost Galdino. So you want to be pressuring
Uh-huh.
their cards also, because cards in
Okay.
their hand is important, because once they go under the 5 card, which happens a lot because you go for bot a lot, their Mr. One is not going to attack. I mean, it's not going to gain the attack. We'll start with 6, and then
So
so
this,
if they block, then you can swing 5 with leader. But if they don't block, you have to swing 6 with leader so that they cannot free block.
yeah, I think here they would use one of the prisoners.
Uh, yeah, yeah, definitely, yeah,
Okay, so now I go six again.
yeah. You go 6 again, and then here they
Now,
should be taking, I think.
yeah, they take. They don't want to give up the Galdino, so
Yeah.
he takes. Now I go effect. This. Boom. The second Saka is good, right? Like the I want.
Saka is good.
I
Saka is good. Yeah.
we go Kobe.
And then
Um,
we don't have the 2K law yet, which is a problem. But in this case, I guess we have no choice. It's either the I love you or the Bossa, and I'm guessing it's the I love you.
yeah, I was thinking this
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
It. I mean, it's debatable if adding Bursa, but let's add I
yeah.
love.
And then now we have 2
And
Bossa at the
boom.
bottom of our deck, so this is probably the only
Yeah,
Bossa we play. I mean, we do have another one.
we have another one.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
it's in
yeah,
live.
yeah, yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
it's
yeah,
in the
yeah.
next.
But it's there's two
We
in
have
the
how
bottom.
many? Like we have like 23 cards that we don't know still in
I
that.
mean, yeah,
It's 12.
yes.
Yeah, should
And
be yeah.
then against Goofy is actually quite rare that we reach the bottom, because usually we want to use every single don that we have, either for playing character or the counter event. So you don't really have like a lot of extra don to search. So you might not reach the bottom of your deck
By
a
the
lot
way,
of
are
the
you
time.
recording this?
I am.
Okay, perfect. Because so I don't need to record it as
Yeah.
well for me. You can just send it to me out. And you can use it on mute as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, sure.
So pass.
So
Okay,
definitely Bucky
so
Prisoner
they want to
here.
go buggy prisoner.
That's the only choice they have. And then
I think they
they will have
should go
free
for
don to
this,
work
and
with. I think they would also play the 2 cost as well. So here, if I was the Goofy, I would start with the 5K leader swing.
okay.
And then in this
So
case, you
here,
you want to immediately block, because okay,
okay.
now
So the reason is
yeah, okay, the
right.
reason is we want them to turn their board so that we don't have
Yeah,
to spend the mana.
yeah.
Yeah,
I realized it as well in testing. If because at first I was blocking late, but then they stop attacking
yeah, yeah,
while my plan is to trade board in this
yes,
matchup. So I just
yes.
trade like block first.
Yeah, some player would try to
Um,
play around the stun event and then not block, and that is strictly incorrect, because when they have the stun event in their hand, you can never win. So you have to get them out of their hand in some way. Now, if you like counter instead of blocking, they can get the value without spending the event, so the event is still in their hand, and that's really bad for you.
yeah,
Yeah,
if I don't attack, I'm stunning my
yeah,
own
yeah, yeah, yeah,
my
yeah,
own piece for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Okay, so now so they have three dons. I think no, it's not obvious, but I think I want to
No,
I want to attack with
I
that
would
dons as well.
not attack with anything. So this turn, the thing I would do is I would
Okay.
go Bucky, Prisoner, play the 2 cost Bon Clay, and then pass. Everything standing. So
Yeah,
in
that
this
makes
way, we
sense.
could immediately threaten the restand event. Well, we don't have it in hand, but the Rosi has to respect the restand event, because they can straight
Mhm,
up die
mhm.
from here. So they would have to go,
Another
yeah,
Another thing I was thinking, even it's not related, is if I decide to bring Goofy at one of my regionals, I probably play for distance and like just play for instant combo. I think in the mirror as well it's pretty strong. But
Yeah,
let's see.
yeah,
It passes now.
yeah, pass now. So this
Good.
turn, well, if they get the resend event and swing at you 12 times, you're gonna die. Like, I mean, not necessarily die, but most likely dead. So you have to clear like some of these characters somehow,
So
and you're gonna
you
go
think the
Saka
best way
Mama.
to play around it is we go like Saka on one of the guys and
Yeah.
then Mama on
Okay.
the
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
one?
Yeah. Yeah. I would go Saka Mama on the 6 cost prisoner.
Buggy.
Not buggy
Why
because
prison?
okay. So buggy prisoner is close, but prisoner is better because there is a world that they would play buggy without the prisoner because the buggy would draw one and it's 5 cost. But there's absolutely no world where they would just play the prisoner. So in that sense, killing the prisoner was a bit better, but it was extremely close. It almost does
Okay.
not matter, but just kill the prisoner.
And what do you think about going Saka on one of the guys and Mamaraga on another one of the guys to
Uh,
play? Because
okay.
because this because if we go Mama and kill, we're kind of playing into the one cost Luffy, right?
I
He gets
mean,
to
yeah, but then okay, let's say they go 1 cost Luffy. On this turn, they are 8 on, right?
yeah,
So
they have
they
seven
would have to go
after
one
that.
cost Luffy and then maybe a Dawn, maybe they restand. But maximally, like before the restand, they're gonna have 1 Dawn on the weenies. So if there's 1 Dawn on the
Mm.
weenies, they cannot attack with both weenies anyway.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
It's not
yeah,
it's
that
not
does
many
not.
attacks
Yeah, it's
because
not making the
it's
attack
not many.
smaller. So you should just kill the bigger character because the smaller character is easy to clear. And it's
Okay,
also
perfect.
very easy for them to redevelop.
So let's do this on here.
Yeah. And then just swing at them for
I
free.
go with Kobe, right?
Yeah, yeah, because technically you have the 7 cost law that could buff the Rosie. So the Rosie is a bit better than the other searcher.
You let it die. Sure.
And then
Okay.
you
Now
just
I
swing
would
5 and
always
see
go
how it
5 here.
goes. Yeah.
Now, if they are bad, they might take the bait
Yeah,
and
and
let
then
it
you would
drop
just
if that
swing at their
would work.
characters.
But
Yeah.
let's say they are good.
Yeah.
Would they give us
They're gonna give
bone?
1k.
Maybe Ivankov.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Ivankov.
mean, I think it's the Mr. One here because they already have
Okay.
Mr. One.
Uh, we keep swinging.
Here is tricky, but I would swing both here. I mean, okay, let's count it. Okay, let's calculate what's the split gonna be if they were to go for lethal with only the stuff on board. So they're gonna go. They have 8 Dawn to work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so they would go 7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
Yeah,
Can
it's
we
all
count it out of
sevens.
that?
It's okay. No,
Uh,
we'd never die to 5 sevens here. I think.
I mean, if
Wait,
we
maybe
don't
we do.
attack, if we don't attack, if we attack both, we could die. So in that case, I think I would still attack with the 6 cost Rosie law, and then
We
I'll leave
like
the law up.
if they try to go lethal, we lose if we have less than 3k counter total
Yes,
in life,
yes,
right?
yes. But if we leave the 4 cost law standing, we're chill. So I will just attack with the 6 cost.
Yeah. Uh, but do you always play around these things? Because I think it's very like if I was them, I don't think it's very realistic for them to try
I
and
mean,
go for that.
I would test with 6k, 6k, and all you're gonna do, you're gonna block 1k and then 1k, 1k. You know, you can give out a lot of information against them, and
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
there's
I
always a
see what you mean.
possibility that they will split. So we'll play around that.
Here from their pub, it's not they either take or they give us Croco.
I mean, I think taking is
If
okay
I were
here.
them, I would probably because I have
Yeah,
Graph
yeah. Next
Blade.
one is
I will
probably Graph Blade. I would, yeah, I would just I would just take this. It's fine. Because like next time we could just go for upplay and then they basically never die.
So now we pass.
Yeah.
Well, they have gravity, some swings.
I mean, they are
Just the
definitely gonna
drop of
gravity
two.
now because they already have a decent board. And then they will have free dawn to work with. Now, if I were them, I would just try and redevelop first. So I would play the 2 cost.
Yeah, this for sure. So we have
Yeah,
one
yeah.
dot. I think there's maybe someone could go two on
Yeah, yeah,
two.
yeah, yeah. They will go 2 into 2 with the Kobe, that's for sure, yes. Because you don't have enough weenies to swing back at all their weenies. Because they will attack with the Bonclay this turn as well. So from
So
this
this
point
guy,
onward, they don't even like necessarily have to go for the restand. They could just like push and then win the race because they have a massive board lead.
I think now they don't swing with this. I think maybe they swing with the buggy and the leader.
Now, what they need to think about is, do they die to like the Rosie split? Because now the Rosie can split with the Searcher as well, so they might die if they swing everything. So I would just
And
play
no,
the
I think
2 cost,
the
and then
Croco, they leave Croco up for sure, for
I
sure. They
mean
don't
they
attack.
don't have to leave Croc up if they don't die to split. They could just swing.
Yeah, let's calculate. Let's calculate. But they only have 4K total.
So the way
If
you would
they
go at him is that you would go 8k first with Saka always because that's your biggest swing and it has to be correct. And then if they take, you're gonna go 11 with leader. And if they block, let's say you want to go for lethal, you go 6-6 or 5-7. So let's say, okay, so they can counter out of the 8, but cannot counter out of the 5-6 or...
if they counter out the eight, they're pretty fucked. If they give me
Yeah.
1, they're kind of
So you
fucked.
would play the Bonclay first, see if you draw a 2k. If you draw a 2k, it's super
Yeah, to see
chill.
the draw, yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's
Oh,
super chill, super chill. Okay, so we can swing everything here. So go 5-6-6-6-6. Just push. You don't die here.
here I think we counter
Yeah,
out
yeah,
the
of course
first
we
one.
counter, yes. This is usually the most
Uh,
dangerous turn of the Rosie, and if you leave past this turn, and then you can actually chain your good cards, you're gonna be fine. So here, we
He's
might
on
be
the two.
taking a lot of damage here. We at least take 2 damage here.
Yeah, we hope to get the 2K counter.
Oh, that's good, that's
No.
good, that's good.
650. Is there any trigger he has to play around? No.
Not really, not really. I mean, we have the rest forecast trigger from the flame split, but that's not a
Yeah, but no
thing.
one
Let's
plays it.
forget it. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, we can actually counter
that's
this.
fair.
Amazing. Yeah, that's what we've been missing. Now, if we have the law, it's super chill now. Because now we still have a lot of dawn to work with since we have the Saka.
Mhm. So now
Yeah, yeah, we
we
pass, we
draw.
pass. So now,
Okay,
we would
so
go
we only
AK
go both, of
AK
course.
face first. Wait, wait, wait.
Oh
Let's
no,
think, let's
yeah,
think,
you're
let's
right,
think.
you're right, you're right. We go face to have him use the counters, and then we try to trade.
I mean, if they have like 7k counter, they would just take. And it's not that crazy to have 7k counter, so we have to think. Yeah. So right now, the thing we want to do is, first of all, we want to prevent the recent event, and then second of all, we want to not die. And if we don't die this turn, we're super chill. So yeah.
So I think we can like what we can clear for sure is these two.
Yeah,
The
but
big characters, I
clearing the
would doubt
phone clay
really.
does not matter that much, and I actually won't go for lethal here. I would just go 5 into the Mr. 1. They have 2 Bon Clay on board. That doesn't matter as much.
No, I know, but we have only one life, so if we can, I will still try to clear this. But
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course, the priority
of course,
is
yeah,
clear this. Because this, I mean, there's no way they counter, they let it die.
yeah. And then you could actually go Sakai effect first, and then Rosie Law to see what you draw. Like with Free I Love You, I don't think you die even to DMG. You could go Sakai effect
Uh,
first, and then reduce the rest of dawn. with your leader.
So here you think we're trying to go Rosi low and leave some dons up, right? For this.
Here I will Saka go face here, but before that, we'll go 2-1 because it would be funny if they counter. I mean, like they might counter as well, but I don't think
I
that's
mean, to be
happening.
fair, if I was them, I would probably think about
Yeah,
countering.
yeah, I will also think about countering, but then we still have a Saka swing, right? So that's never surviving, and you're just, I mean, okay,
Yes, but
by
they are saving
countering,
cards
we're
because
like countering an 8k swing, right?
exactly, exactly. I think they counter because it's if they counter, it's very realistic. We go Staka on this, and then it
But
only
the
gives you
thing
two
is,
cards to
do
counter
they
the
have to
save.
go for lethal next turn? No, right? Because with the Gaudino, they just don't die next turn at least. Because they could go like Gaudino and then block it up, and then they would never die next turn. So giving the 2k counter here is basically meaning they have to go next turn, which is not what they like. So they would just let this go most likely. Because they don't have to go. They don't
Uh,
have to go. You only have 2 attackers.
but you think it's good? Like it's because if
The
this
Saka will still
dies
go
and they
face.
go
The
eight
Saka will still
face,
go face.
then
Because if
then
you're,
they take, right?
I mean, yeah. They could take. They could also counter. So here, Saka go face. We're actually planning to play like 2 more turns with the Rosi. So here you would just go Gum Ring and then pitch the Boa. That's absolutely useless now. And then give another 1k. Maybe the Bucky, because we have 2 of them. I'll pitch the Boa here. The Boa is too
Wait,
expensive.
why? Oh, it's this
Oh
one.
yeah, you need to give a
Okay.
blocker.
So you wanna give Boa?
Yeah, I will give the Boa and then throw the Bucky as well. And then we stay at 1 life. And then basically the Goofy will never die next turn. But then the Rosie is also getting like more and more hard to kill like each turn because they actually have Dawn for some good cards now.
I think we
Uh
can copy.
Here. Does it matter if we are 10 Dawn next turn?
It's
Mm,
mostly because he might clear this small guy, and
I
I
mean
like
yeah, but
this.
like okay, so this turn, let's calculate like what the lethal is gonna be. So resend event is out of the way. So the best they could do is maybe like DMG into split with 8 Dawn to split with. So they would go DMG and then I'm saying no, 7788, 7788. You want to leave exactly enough Dawn to survive 7788, and then you can like do something else. So to survive 7788, you're gonna need, well, 2 Dawn. Only 2 Dawn. Wait, right?
Yeah,
No, 3 Dawn.
yeah. So it's 7, 7, 1. I take. No, I need all three.
Yeah, you need all 3, and you need
Uh,
to like, you need all 3 through
maybe,
DMG, so you're not gonna do anything. You could go for the stage effect though. I think I would go for
but
the stage
we have
effect.
four, no?
Yeah, but then DMG is gonna rest 1.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. I have to play around the MG.
Yeah, so I will
Uh,
stage effect here because it's free filter, and I don't think it matters if we go to 10 Dawn next turn. Yeah, that's amazing. Now we'll throw the Saka, probably not happening. But we might
uh,
go Borsa into Rosie Law, so we'll keep the Rosie Law in hand. Yeah, so this is looking good. Now, to like not die or protect the board, they have to play Gaudino first. And then they would need to redevelop as well. So yeah, just play Gaudino. And then
it's
stun the
on Saka.
Saka. Yeah, amazing.
So now their plan is they just. I mean, if we had spell, we could consider leaving something up. But I think now we apply max
Yeah,
pressure
yeah.
and we
Yeah,
redevelop.
we'll just swing with everything and then play the Croc as well, I think.
Yeah. So it's one down, one down. Uh, Maybe we can also play another like the Dutch bones because we only need one
Mm,
down under bone clay.
I mean, I'll swing with both the Buggy and the Croc first and see when they block.
Here we block with this.
I mean, we don't have to block with this because this is very free. I love you. You want to spend some Dawn
Okay,
at some point on this turn, so might as well do it now. Because you can always just free block the leader, because the leader is still there.
you're right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
you
He's
can
gonna
always free
always
block
attack.
the leader.
Uh, I think he does it again.
Yeah, yeah, he will do it again.
I think we give him this. We
Okay,
don't
let's
have
think about if,
any.
like, do they have to swing with the Mr. Two? They don't, right?
I mean,
Because
they have
there's
block.
there's also always a world where they will just play some character, like maybe the 6 cost croc or something. I mean, that's not a thing. Okay, so they would just play some character and then leave everything standing, right? There's a world. So then in that case, they may not always arrest the Mr. Two. So uh the reason why they can attack with the 6k is that they can defend their 6k characters, but they may not swing with their Mr. Two because cannot defend that one. They would like to only
Yeah,
rest the 6k and
of
then leave
course.
everything else
In this
standing.
case, they will just croak, right?
So
But
this could potentially be the biggest swing. And you do have a 1k that you can give in your hand. So I will free block this because they might just swing 5 and then play. I
okay,
mean,
can I go back? No, right? It's glitched.
no, no, no,
If I
no, it's fine,
delete
it's
it.
fine, it's fine. Just block here. You haven't done anything yet. So you could just
No,
block
no,
here.
I cannot block. I'm in
I mean,
counter block.
oh, sure, just 2k this. It's fine. Like, it's similar, it's similar.
Okay, okay. But
Because
so
you,
okay,
you
so
can just
you
free
think
block the,
here
you
it
could free
was
block the
correct?
leader too. So it's fine.
Okay, so now from their pop, I think there's no need to give too many
I
dons
mean, from there,
away
I
because
mean,
we
if
still have
I
the
was the
Rosi, right?
Goofy here, if like, okay, I'm looking at a Rosie that leave 4 active Dawn for no reason. So I'm gonna imagine the hand is full of counter. And the only way that we're getting through that amount of counter is by the restand event. So here I will actually play for the restand event and then just leave everything else standing. I mean,
Okay.
we could still swing the Bon Clay because we
I
have the
mean,
croc. We
we
have the
have
croc.
Crocus,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah,
we have to.
yeah. I mean, I would go 6 with the leader first because in that case we don't have to waste a Dawn. I will swing 5 with the leader first
Or
because like if they counter, then we don't have to counter the Bon Clay. But it's
you mean
fine.
5, right? The
5,
leader
yeah,
first.
5 with leader, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
5
it's
first,
correct. It's correct. You're right.
and
So we
then
go
you
5
would,
with leader,
yeah,
and
5
then
with leader, and then
if
we
they
free
don't
block,
block.
and then they will swing the, yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
So
I mean,
5, and then free, yeah.
let's
Let's say
say
you
he
haven't
attacks
attached
and
the
we.
Dawn yet, yeah, and then you free block.
I free block here
Yeah, free
because
block
I
here,
want them
free block here,
to. Yeah.
and then they attach the Dawn, and then
Okay.
they'll swing. And then I
We.
love you here because we want to
Okay.
spend the Dawn.
Yeah, it's value. We get this. Now they will go croc.
Yeah, they will go Croc. If we draw a 1 cost Luffy, that's not amazing. Because we need the 1 cost Luffy
That.
to like play the recent event. Yeah, and then you play. Okay,
Oh, here it
amazing,
is.
amazing. Okay, we'll play
We
over.
might play it now over
I will play over
Croco.
the rested Croc because that's what we're playing for. And then we pick up the recent event. Yep, amazing.
And Goofy passes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now we are. Oh.
That's something. That's something. Okay, but here now we have to calculate first. Do we leave through the recent event? So they're gonna have 12
Okay.
swings. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. I mean, okay, it's actually possible to leave through the recent event because the way it works is your life is gonna counter 2 swings. Let's say your life is counter, so it's possible that we leave. But
Okay, so
then,
can you give me what's your shortcut now to count, like to calculate for the recent event?
oh,
So you count the number of attacks?
okay, so they have 12 attacks. Let's
Yeah.
say each hand is gonna counter one attack, and then each blocker will block one attack, and then each life is equal to two attacks, because you can like take one, and then you can counter with the card you get. So
Mm-hmm.
here in total, like I'm counting the I love you as well because that counter two swings. So we have one blocker,
Yeah.
one life plus three. Life is two attacks, so one blocker plus
Yeah.
two plus the hand that you have, which is nine because I love you is two hand. So we had counter 12 swings here. It's possible.
Uh, but this is only from their point of view, right? Because we know these two are
Yeah,
blanks,
yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, it's
but
still
they will
possible.
still
It's still
try to
possible
do it.
because we can like stage and then like fund 2K. But
Yeah.
but if we just play Borsa, let's imagine if we play Borsa, then we're gonna have like Borsa is like one card for countering free attacks because you have the blocker
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
board and
I
then you
think.
have the extra life.
Yeah.
So we can definitely
And the
live
life
through
is
the
good.
resent event
So
here. So
I
yeah,
think with Borsa we survive actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we
There's
definitely survive the resent event.
uh.
So here we're
So we are
definitely gonna
gonna
play
go.
Borsa, and then we will stage, and then we will play Rosie most likely. That's the play we're going for. But
So
okay, yeah, yeah, the sequencing is wrong, but the play is right. Yeah, because we want to swing first
I
if we
have to
want. Yeah,
attack first. You mean?
yeah.
For it's still for grab blade, right? That you.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
but I only swing with five, right?
Yeah, yeah, five.
Okay.
And then I think you can swing the eight
Uh,
as well. You can definitely swing the eight, but not into life, I guess, because yeah, you swing five first before playing anything because there's always the Saka threat, but I guess that does not matter because like
no, no, you are right about the sequencing.
yeah,
You are right about the
I mean it does not matter
sequencing.
that much here.
I am thinking from their pov, based on the attacks we have
So
and the fact
so
that
yeah,
we have a
let's say you
64
haven't
left.
played the Bossa yet, and then from the GUffy point of view, uh like if they get the restand event off, they are extremely likely to kill because they are like you're like one life and then you use two I love you already, and then they should expect the Borsa, but then they still have a decent chance to kill because that your hand
Hmm.
could be bricked up. So here I would just play for the
I think
restand
at
event.
this point of the game, also they know if the game goes longer and longer, Rosie
Yeah,
will
yeah, yeah.
win.
If the game goes
So
longer, Rosi definitely wins. So they most likely have to close next turn. So here, when you swing the 5k, uh, how can Rosie punish the restand play? So one thing they could do is they could go Gum Gum Lightning to kill one of the board, and then
yeah, and then
Mamaragan to kill
don't get
another one,
bounce.
and
Yeah.
then basically the restand event is turned off now. And like with that, you need to find another way to go for lethal. And it could be DMG, it could be broke, it could be anything, but here I would assume that if they like want to go any way other than Bosa, like killing the board, they would leave the Rosie Law up, right? Because if the Rosie survive another turn, they're gonna win for sure. So they would most likely leave the Rosie up, and in that case, I want to take because I want to see an extra card. Maybe I draw DMG or Broke from there. I would take the
I think
5k.
it makes sense.
Yeah,
I think it makes sense.
and then
Okay. So now, uh, I think. So do we need to leave this up or no?
we don't because we 100% don't die with the Bosa and Rosie Law. So here I would stage first, and then probably throw the stage always. I mean, yeah, sure. And then I will go leader effect, and then Rosie Law draw one.
We have seven. Yeah, it doesn't matter the sequencing, right? With the
Yeah, yeah,
Saka.
yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, yeah, it does, it does. I mean, it does not. We have like, yeah, yeah, we have enough done. It's fine.
Yeah, but otherwise it would be better to Saka
Yeah,
first,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah,
Get
yeah,
to
yeah,
nine
yeah.
and
Yeah, we have
then.
enough done anyway, so it's fine. Okay, and then we're gonna stage, and then maybe we find counter. Okay, 2k, amazing. And now we're super chill. We can hit we can hit 8k here to guarantee that we kill them next turn.
Yeah, we go face, of
Yeah,
course.
go face.
Do we also stage first? Right?
Yeah, it's free. It's free. Might draw 2k. Okay, that's better than the Rosi Searcher for sure.
But we are not using this because we are surviving. Like we want them to go. We want them to
I
go
would go
first.
8 first, and then if they rest the blocker, I would actually Mamaragan and then kill one of their stuff because it's fun. Yeah,
I
because
mean,
we can survive another turn, right? If they don't go for restand this turn and then they just play for one more turn, then their push is gonna be small. And so we could survive another turn here if we just kill the weenie, so it's good for us. And
I think here he goes like
yeah, it would go
Croc and count.
yeah, block and then counter the rest. So then here, what you can do is you could go Mama Ragan now, and then you're gonna kill
This
maybe the
one
Luffy,
or
yeah,
no,
because the Luffy
Bonnie
is
maybe.
0k power.
Yeah, Luffy's the safest.
Yeah, 0k power. Just kill the Luffy. And then here we're super chill.
We pass.
Yeah, and then the game ended at this point already. Because there's no way
Yeah,
that they kill.
they cannot heal. They could go Graph Blade, but then I don't think they have enough to.
DMG is better than Graph Blade, but even then, I don't think we die. Way too many
Okay,
counter.
let's just proxy DMG and see how it would go. So DMG costs how much for them? 5? No, 4.
Okay, the maximum they could go is probably DMG broke.
Mm-hmm.
And then DMG broke, and then the 2 Dawn is gonna go to the Mr. 1 and the Mr. 2.
Yeah, so it will be like DMG, Brook, and then
And
6
then
first, and
5,
then
6,
restand.
6, 6, 6, 6. Oh no, there's no way. Way too
Yeah, we
many
have
counter.
2
Way too
lives.
many counter.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so Rosie wins.
Yep.
Uh,
Okay.
Back to me.
About
You did?
the countering part. Okay, I have another section coming in 11 o'clock, so we can continue
Yeah,
like another game later. But here, just a really quick tip about life management. So as
yeah.
Rosie, uh like unlike other deck, your character is not gonna die easily. So
Mm-hmm.
like for other deck, they would always take the first like 1 life or 2 life so that they could like protect their character. But for Rosie, this is definitely not a problem. So life management for Rosie is extremely easy. You're just gonna counter the cheapest swing. So let's
Okay, so
say
when it's one card, I always counter. When it's,
close,
I mean, unless it's
close.
multiple
Yeah,
attacks.
okay. If it's 1 card, you always counter. That is generically true, unless you are facing some deck that has the potential to starve you. And in that case, you would take the first swing. Because like
Okay.
if a deck has the ability to starve you, like Teach, and you actually counter the first attack, they're gonna start starving. And the starving is extra effective because you lose 1 card for no reason. So then against
Mm-hmm.
Teach, you're gonna take the first swing, and then you think about the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and
Okay.
then against GUffy as well, because GUffy they are swinging way too many times. So then for life management, like if you cannot counter out of all the 6k, then
Yeah, I take one
yeah,
of
we've
them
talked about
now.
this already. And then for NL, it's a bit trickier because against NL, generally if it's only 1 card, you will you would always take, but there's some exception that is when you want to play the Bossa next turn, because generally against NL, your best play starting from 7 Dawn is gonna be Borsa plus a 2 cost. So
Yeah, yeah. I
if
I
next
I
turn you have
understand
access
that.
to Borsa, you want to take down to 2 life before your 7 Dawn turn. So you will take 2 hit before the 7 Dawn turn. So usually if they swing 5, you're gonna counter because there's at least 2 swing that are better than 6k. coming. So when it swing 5, you usually counter, but when it swing 6, you usually take the first one, and then you think about the other one.
Mhm. Okay, I see.
Yeah, yeah. And then against Yamato as well. Against Yamato, you definitely cannot take any swing less than 6k because you want all
Okay,
your
so
life
against
to
Yamato,
absorb
I have
8k swing.
counter.
Yeah, 8k swings.
Oh, and against Yamato, do I only go face or do I try to trade?
Uh, I would go face most of the time. The only exception is when I go 8 into 6 for the Kinemon.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, and of course, if they have the 8k that can die and they have Saka, I trade that.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
that's
yeah,
an
yeah,
exception.
yeah.
Okay, so I leave you to your next session. If you're still up, of course, for me it's not late, so I can go until you need to log off, or we can just do it another day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah, okay, I'll let you know.
Okay. Of course, send me all the infos for
Yeah,
payments
yeah,
and
I would,
stuff
I would, I would, I would. Yeah,
here.
yeah,